Hey everybody, Limless here, and today I'm doing a video about making a simple shelter if you had to go in a woods and all you could do is grab your bug out bag. No tent, no nothing, just your bug out bag. I know most people's bug out bags don't have a tent in it. Some have tarps, but we're just no tarps, no tents. Now the first thing you want to do whenever you bug out and you go in the woods, you want to make sure that you're far enough from the carnage and wherever the shit is. As of right now, it's hitting the fan. The second thing you want to do, once you've done number one, you want to find a good location. Now this is the location that we're looking for. A tree here, and about 6 feet, another tree. Ground is semi-level, so that is even better. Now the first thing you want to do is when you find your location is you want to make sure, is it secure? Am I out in the open too much? Am I closed in? Am I out of the view of prying eyes? Then once you've done that, you want to clear all the debris. Cut down little saplings. Then you want to get a stick and clear all the leaves and remaining twigs. Now there's two reasons why you want to clear the leaves and other debris away. Is one, to see how level it is, see if there's any holes, you know, for snake dens and shit like that, because you don't want to be sleeping on a snake den. And two, the bare naked earth like that, snakes and spiders don't like to slither and crawl over it. For some reason they absolutely hate it. So if you do that when you're camping, or if you're going in the woods like this, don't have to worry about snakes and spiders crawling all over you while you sleep. Now the next thing you want to look for, of course, is you want two pretty big sized tree branches, or trees that have fell down. This one right here is about 4 inches wide. You want something like that. Longer the better. That way you could just use one, cut it in half, and then use that as your two main supports. Now I believe I can use this one and make two. So, you know, you kind of just eyeball it, you know, where you believe the middle would be, and start cutting. There we go. Then you're going to take your wood and you're going to land it up against the tree. Kind of get it wedged in there at an angle. Do for both sides. bunched up in there. You might actually stab it a couple good times. And that gets it stable. There's a bit of stability. And the next thing you want to do is you want to get a beam that's going to run from the top of this all the way to the top of this. So you're going to need a pretty long tree or a branch, but it has to be very, very straight and pretty long. So what I ended up doing was I cut these two small little saplings down, and I'm gonna debranch it, get the straightest part, and then I'm gonna put it on there. Now when I'm debranching something, I don't like to use a machete. I think they're too big, I think they're too long. Good way to cut a finger off. So I'm gonna use my Bowie knife. And it's going to look like this. Now if you're like me, you came prepared, you're either going to have paracord or you're going to have some sort of wire or twine or rope. I've got US military surplus tripwire, and this we will use to tie the main branches, the main beams together. And it should look something like that. Then from there you want to put some smaller sticks in between your angled pane beams and your trees. And then you want to take some pretty long sticks and line them up from tree to tree. And what you want to do is you want to take branches and cut them off. Pile a bunch of them up. I mean, you want a bunch of these. That way it creates kind of like the backing of your lean-to. Now you take those little branches that had leaves all over it that you collected earlier, and you're just going to want to cover all these sticks that are leaning on the main beam. Now when it looks like this, start piling leaves up all over it. Finished project. Pretty good, pretty good. Not too many bald spots. If I really wanted to make it pretty much rainproof, I could always take evergreen branches and just throw them all over, but I didn't have any around here to get at ease. Thanks for watching.